Hey, Rob and Elise here. Thank you so much for joining us. For those of you who don't know us, we are Rob and Elise DeLawrence from the Queen City of Charlotte, North Carolina. We thank you so much for joining us today in Video Land. What you want to say, babe?
Hey, how you guys doing?
We are so honored that you joined us today. Today is our 18th wedding anniversary,
Yes.
and we are so excited. But we chose to do some videos because we feel like we have something to say to you today. We wanted to talk to potential newbies who have never had any online experience. You may have done some MLM, multi-level marketing, and sold some various products and been in various programs, and you are considering doing something online because of our economy, and our gas prices are very high right now, and you may be thinking to yourself, I can't even really afford to go out and get a part-time job because I can't afford the gas to get there. And so I need to do what I've heard a lot about, online marketing. I need to take time out and surf the internet and find out what's out there. And so you may find yourself out there with a person, as a person with no experience, just kind of surfing around looking to find out where exactly do you belong and do you fit. And I don't know anything about this. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even understand the terminology of a lot of the language that they use with online marketing. And so you may be a little afraid, a little intimidated.
Sometimes frustrated.
And frustrated, exactly. We wanted to just give you a tip today of encouragement. And when you are out there looking, and there may be a couple of programs or businesses that you're considering, and there may even be a couple of people that you're watching, because there are a lot of people are marketing themselves via video, like we do.
Yes.
And it's great. It's actually great. And so you might be saying to yourself, well, I don't know which one to go with. I don't know who to go with. We just want to drop a tip to you. We want to encourage you to, if you are considering a certain sponsor for a particular business or program, you want to call that person. If they tell you to call, give them a call. If they tell you to email them, and email them questions. As sponsors, when we have potential teammates, we like to ask them particular questions about what they want to do with their lives and where they see themselves at in this particular program or business. And so we ask questions because we want serious people. And one thing you have to realize when you want to take control of your financial destiny, because that's basically what online marketing is. It's a person, it's people who want to take control of their own financial destiny. And we've had a very interesting week here in the entire world, mainly in the U.S., quite sure other countries, where finances are crazy right now. Our financial system is very scary right now. And I believe this is a call for every person to really, really start searching within yourself with what you want to do with your financial destiny right now. You have the power and you have the control you have the power to take control of your financial destiny. So if you're a potential newbie out there looking online and you're not quite sure, and there's a couple of people that you're checking out and that you may want to team up with, we encourage you today, ask questions.
Do your research.
Do your research.
It's very important to do your research.
Yeah.
The more that you're informed about a certain company or program, the better you will feel. So when you ask the sponsor questions, you will have it firsthand concerning the research that you have done. It's very important to do that because you need to know what you're getting involved with. That's what we had to do. That's what I had to do. Online marketing was very new to me. So for me to be comfortable, even with the sponsor, I had to do research. And even now today, you will never get enough of information and learn to find out that, okay, well, I'm comfortable with this, and so I want to, go forward with this program. Get to understand what's going on with the sponsor. Make sure you're comfortable with them. It's very important to feel comfortable with whoever you're working with, and then pursue it, act on it. It's very important to act on it. You can get to research and you're feeling comfortable and you're informed, but if you don't act on it, it's going to make you very frustrated. So you have to take action in the knowledge that you receive.
Absolutely, and like Rob said, Don't be afraid to talk to your sponsor. We can't stress that enough. Ask them questions. Make sure they're going to be around for the long haul. You don't want people just signing you up and then they're nowhere to be found. They're like the Lone Ranger. You don't know where they are. You don't know. Can't reach them by phone. Can't reach them by email. So it's important that whoever you connect with has time for you, as well as you making time for yourself. It's very, very important that when you get into something like this, you have to be disciplined. You have to be patient. You have to know that it takes time. You may see people who talk about or show you how much money they make online, and it's very possible. This is a reality. This is very, very possible. But it takes commitment, it takes discipline, and it takes work. You've got to learn certain things. And once you learn certain things, we'll get to part 2 of this video. This is part 1, that we're just trying to give some nuggets to some newbies. And we'll talk to you again on part 2. God bless you. We'll talk to you soon.